Hey everyone, what's going on? It is Sadbot of the City Gamers, and I'm going to bring in you guys my How to Get a Machinima Partnership video. This is a special video that I was talking about a few videos ago, and I know it's a little late because I have been partnered for a little over 3 months now, but I figured I was getting all the info, I was getting everything I needed to compile to, give you guys a thorough description of how to get a partnership. I know that sounds kind of lame, but that's what I did, so... Basically, before I get into it, I want to say that everything I say in this video can easily be subject to change because there are a lot of factors in getting a partnership. I mean, if you know someone, you can get a partnership that way. If you get really lucky with a few of your videos, you can get a partnership that way. You can get like mass help by a bunch of bigger YouTubers. You can get a partnership that way. And also, just a little quick note, I don't know what gameplay will be behind this, so I apologize for not saying what I'm using and why I'm using it and what I'm doing and whatnot. And also, this video will be the same type of style that my How to Get Moabs and TDM video was. And I know a lot of you guys will like that because a lot of you guys told me to do more videos like that. So this will be like, where the sliding tips come in. And the end will show like all the tips in general. And also make sure at the very end of this video you guys check the description of the video because there's tons of info in there. And all the info that I talk about in this video will be there. Plus a hell of a lot more. So make sure you guys do that for me. And I guess I can get into it now. Actually, one last thing, I'm talking about getting a Machinima partnership, not being able to actually post on the Machinima channel. That is being a Machinima director, which I don't even have, so I can't exactly give tips on how to do that. This is just being able to get partnered and technically make money off your videos. So, getting to it. First things first, I would say have around 60,000 video views, and these are your views in total for every single one of your videos, not just one video. But if you do have 60,000 views on one video, then that helps. But if that's like your only video on your channel, then it probably does not help. And that actually leads me into my next tip, which would be to have around 80 plus videos on YouTube of you actually like commentating or something more original. I mean, they don't all have to be commentaries. Obviously, there are partners that don't do commentaries at all. They just have awesome gameplay with some music over it, non-copyrighted, of course. But pretty much having 80 plus videos on your channel to them shows that you're serious about YouTube because... say you post every single day. So if you post 8 days, that's over 2 months. So that's technically 2 months of doing it. And when I got partnered, I had around 260 videos. And I ended up going up to 305. Then I had to switch channels. Then I had around like 20. So I say 80 plus because obviously that shows you've been doing it for 2 months. And it shows that you're a little serious. And to them, that is kind of important because obviously if they're going to partner someone, in my eyes, they would want you to be active and not just get partnered and then quit. So... that's kind of leading me into my next topic, which would be have 600 active subs. And I'm saying active as in people that actually, view every one of your videos, comment, rate, share, favorite, do whatever they want to do, not your actual sub count. Your sub count could say 600 subs, but that does not mean they are active. Personally, I have around 1,800 subs right now, and I have around 400 to 900 actual active subs just based on my videos. The views that they get and whatnot. I don't really have the super active subs, like I don't have like 400 to 900 comments on every video, but active subs pretty much just mean view, and there's not an actual like button to see how many active subs you have, but you can easily just tell by looking at your video views, looking at your comments, pretty much looking at your most recent videos and see how many views they have. If like each of them have around 50 to 60, you probably have around 50 to 60 active subs, so you want to have the active subs because that way they give you the views that you need to actually get partnered. Like I said, my old channel was getting around 400 to 600 views a video, and I was able to get partnered through that. So to me, that means 600 active subs will pretty much allow you to get partnered if you do the rest of these tips that I'm saying. And that actually leads me to my next topic. This is really convenient. Everything's leading into the next one. But it's to make entertaining and enjoyable content because obviously you want to make entertaining stuff, otherwise no one's going to want to watch it, in which case you won't even get the active subs or the video views. And Machinima does not want to partner people that don't make entertaining gameplay, at least entertaining to different people. Like, I mean, personally, I don't find all partners' content entertaining or even good, but clearly other people do, so it's not really my place to judge. But you want to make enjoyable content because you want your viewers to actually enjoy what they see, so they actually subscribe and click back to your videos and keep watching, keep viewing, commenting, doing all that good stuff. And obviously, Machinima wants people that are, entertaining and enjoyable and sometimes original content. Because obviously, making original content will help you get a Machinima directorship really easily. And obviously, doing regular gameplay commentaries isn't the most original thing in the world. But I mean, almost everything's been thought of. And if you guys actually think of something that's amazingly original, definitely make it for yourself and make a lot of videos right off the bat with that. It will definitely help you get a partnership and a directorship. So that's pretty much my tip for there. I mean, that's pretty much one of the best tips there is, especially just being entertaining and enjoyable, because if you like what you do, then that's perfect, because I love making these videos, and it's cool that I make money off of it. So if you enjoy doing it, definitely take these tips and try and get a partnership, because it's pretty awesome. Alright, so getting into the more important things, obviously you cannot have any copyright strikes on your YouTube channel. So if you're about to make a YouTube channel and you have dreams of becoming a Machinima partner, make sure you do not post anything that is copyrighted. So like, do not post anyone else's video, like don't steal someone else's video and then post on your channel to get views. Don't put copyrighted music in any of your videos. You can easily contact people on YouTube that make free non-copyrighted music. That's what I do, and that's why I'm allowed to actually post their video, or not their videos, but their music in my videos. And pretty much, just whatever you think will be construed as copyrighted, just do not post it. Obviously, Call of Duty won't be copyrighted if you post it. That's fine. You know, Minecraft's fine. Pretty much any video game is fine, but just do not post videos like anything that's been posted like on a really viral channel that's got like 2 million views. Don't repost that on your channel, because one, it will not even come close to 1 million views on your channel, and two, it's being stolen, and that's technically illegal. So don't do it, and make sure you just do not get any copyright strikes. And yeah, and the next one is how you can actually contact the Machinima partnering people. Now this will be through Twitter. So going back to my last video, if you guys didn't make a Twitter to follow me or to follow any of your YouTubers, you may want to make a Twitter to actually contact these guys. Because in my opinion, this is the best way. It's better than that one app they had. I think that's actually discontinued now. And I think this is technically the best way. This is how I did it. You want to contact 2 different people on Twitter. You want to mention them in the same, tweet. So like you will tweet, like open your tweet and hit, at Rishi Chada, or actually it's r.chada, and Shibi2142. Both their channel links or their Twitter links will be in the description. Make sure you copy them both, because you want to follow them, and make sure you tweet at them both at the same time when you're tweeting to try and get partnered. And basically what you want to say is like, hey, check out my channel, will I be good enough to get partnered, something like that. And they'll probably give you an email that you want to email. And in this email, this is actually the next tip, make sure that you be as professional as you can in your email. Because like, make sure you spell everything right, make sure you try and get all the grammar and punctuations correct. Because if you're like saying you as in you and one is in like the number one, I don't know, to me that's not really a good thing to do, because they could easily construe that as you don't really care. So when you're emailing them about something important, or technically when you're emailing anyone about anything important, make sure you always be professional as you possibly can. In my opinion, I am very good at making professional emails, so you guys could contact me. Like, you could send me a private message on YouTube with your email, and I could give you guys some tips on how you can make it better if you want to do that. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. Yep, getting interrupted like a boss. But yeah, those are pretty much the 2 biggest things I have to stress. I'll actually put them both on the screen again, and make sure, like I said earlier, check the description. All those will be there in case you forgot it. But yeah, no copyright strikes, biggest thing. Contacting those 2 people on Twitter, biggest thing. And sometimes I see this on other videos, and I've actually gotten contacted before about this, about the age limit for being a partner. I know for Machinima at least, I don't think it matters, because obviously Advanced UAV was like 12 when he got partnered, so I'm pretty sure there's not an age limit, and I doubt any of you guys are younger than 12, so I'm pretty sure it's good to go. And I got partnered when I was 18, and if you get partnered and you're under 18, you have to get your parents to sign something for you, but other than that, you're pretty much good to go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, these are the biggest things I have to say. So hopefully this helps you guys in some possible way. Maybe I said something you guys didn't know already, or maybe I just, confirmed what you thought you already knew. So I'm pretty much hoping that something that I said here helped you guys out, and hopefully you guys will think more about becoming a Machinima partner. Of course, all these tips can be used to become a partner with any network, TGN, Yoush, Vexen. Any of those would be perfectly fine with these tips. They all, they all transfer over to one another, but I'm pretty sure for Machinima it'd be the hardest, so all these tips would be downgraded just a little bit if you want to get partnered with the other channels. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and don't go away just yet, because I got a little bit more stuff coming up right here in a second. And pretty much, if you guys want to go back to any of the tips that I talked about, you can go ahead and click on any of the tips on screen now. And if you guys are filling up to it, if you guys go ahead and give me a thumbs up for this video. This took a really long time to make. It took around 3 hours and 30 minutes to make this video, so it would really mean a lot to me if you guys can go ahead and give me a thumbs up, or just a rating in general. And also, it'd be really much appreciated if you guys could help me out and help this video out by sharing it around with your friends, you know, Facebook, Reddit, YouTube friends, Facebook friends, all that good stuff. And maybe even give me a comment down in the description, tell me if I helped you at all. And maybe possibly even a favorites, trying it to give this video some more recognition, because I think this is probably the most informative how to get a Machinima partnership video out there. So if you guys could do that, it'd mean a lot to me. And other than that, guys, have a nice day. Talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys.